One shot. Let's begin. For one story, Akachan no Oshigoto by Yumeka Sumomo. Translated and uploaded by Psycho Pandas and Disisa. Alright. So, we read, we react, we review. Let's begin, everybody. It's a supernatural comedy. Zoom in. For one story, Baby's Job, Sumomo Yumeka. What is called the human sixth sense excels during the period of infancy. As they grow older, this ability has a tendency to fade. The kindergarten of evil. Goo, ga, ga. Look, the two hippos are sleeping together. Goo goo, what a blow. Goo goo. Being able to doze off and get paid at work sounds like heaven, huh? Goo ga sure does. Gaga, now look here. Gaga. Aliens had come with an Earth spear. We had to exterminate them. Quickly! Gah, why don't you? Go. You're making a girl go? You're horrible. Goo goo. No way. We'd be hard pressed to use the word girl. Gah, that's enough. You'll never be an adult. Gaga, that's a terrible thing to say. Isn't it tradition for boys to go? Just hurry up and go. Goo. Where? Gah. We're going. Oof, poof, poof, poof. Victim. Oh, the capture. Did I miss a page? No. Victim data has a 12-year history of making fraudulent distress calls. Hurrah! Papa, it's a meal, a meal! Goo goo. He could be a good guy. Gaga. You're so sarcastic. Wish. Roar! Oh, Papa! Thought! Oh! Whack wham bam! You guys are great. Yeah. I wonder how much I'd get if I sold you guys off. Goo. Adults are disgusting. Gaga. But at some point, we'll become that disgusting. After all, we'll be adults someday. Thank you so much. I'm here to pick up my child. Thank you. I'm giving her some milk right now. Oh, thank you. Has she been a good girl? Oh, yes. Babies really have it good. They sleep, drink milk, and cry. It'd be nice if that's all we had to do. Gaga. Her mom reeks of sake. Goo. She probably manages a club. Goo goo. She earns a living by flirting with men. Goo goo. Life isn't that sweet. Oh, wait. Goo ga. You'll never become adults, no matter how much time passes if you act so stuck up. Well then, we'll be going now. Goo. That was our biggest concern while we were on the job. Growing up to be adults. For one story, Baby's Job, end. For one story, Baby's Job by Yumeko Sumono, scan and translate by Persimmons, edit Prusiello, and psychopandas.com. Awesome. This is cool. Um, I think it's an interesting concept. I purposely went the deep voice, obviously, because they're babies. I think it's a funny contrast. Hmm. So, when I was a baby, I was cool, innocent, and had superpowers. But then I lost them when I got older. Dang. That's interesting. I feel like there's a lot of younger media that's like that. Where it's like, oh, you lose your memories after you turn a certain age, so we're gonna play into the mythology that only the little kids can like have this here, and you lost your memories, right? It allows them to believe, which I think is quite fascinating, and it's a good like way to manage. So, um, Guga, we're going. He has a 12-year history of making fraudulent distress calls. I mean, we didn't think it was too big a deal, but when he was gonna go and sell them off for nothing, I mean, come on, that's a really bad thing. I wouldn't think that your first instinct is to go and like sell babies, right? After they went and did whatever. But, they got him and he deserved it. So, um I'm sure this story has legs. I'm sure we can make some big thing about baby. Oh, her face does look like a hippo a bit. I see. It wasn't its own sort of like body type or anything. Yeah, I guess I should have recognized that hippo face, hippo here. Okay, makes sense. I thought they were just kind of being rude, which they kind of are. Um, and it's interesting that tradition is what got them to get off their butts. They're like, uh oh, but wait, it's tradition. Go. They're like, fine, we're going. And hmm. And then they recognize the judgments of the adult world that are like, do I want to get older because of all the evil that goes on and what they do for a living? And then the contrast, right? When you're young, you want to be an adult. When you're an adult, you generally want to be younger. The responsibilities versus the perceived amount of freedom or responsibility. I think, right? It's interesting. You're young, you want responsibility to an extent, where it's like, okay, I go, I have money, I have decisions, I can make the rules. You probably don't want like the actual responsibilities of adulthood, but that's a thing. And then, people romanticize being young, but there's a complete like lack of freedom to it, right? Where it's like, okay, there's a lot of rules, a lot of things. You don't have as much money, not as much autonomy, and like you kind of figure it out as you go along. But yeah, this is pretty cool. I appreciate it, and it's a nice little short story. I don't think I would need another chapter. Okay. Oh my gosh, they wrote a lot. I'm pausing just to process this. I have read any of their things. I feel like I might have read this one, the guitar. But I don't know. Or Koi no Konoha seems. Oh yeah, I read Kon no Ki Uina. This is one of the tree that like exists and stuff, and no spoilers, so what happens, but it's a tragedy. I wonder if I probably have tried to read some other stuff. I think part of it is that a lot of these things probably just don't have translations naturally. Like I don't know if I click on this if there's going to be a trend. Oh, there is. We'll see. Maybe we do this artist for a while. I'm not sure. She is known for she met in the BL community, but also published her name Sahara Mizu for her sen work Sahara Keita and for Shoujo Chikuya Sasashi. In her epilogue, she discusses not satisfied what she's done, but grateful people work with. She's rumored to be layout artist for Studio Ghibli. Oh, that's neat. I think that's cool. I like the fact that her pen name changes for every type of genre she uses. But we'll do some more research as we look into more of what this artist does. So, with all that being said, like, comment, subscribe, and thank you for being born, y'all. Peace out.